stand for, we stand for, we stand for.
Oh, island in the sun, look at how we've grown, how far we've run. 50 years we strong and more to come, more to come, more to come. I'm going higher. 50 years we're blessed, we're forged in fire, still reaching for more. Going up, going up, 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 up. Going up, going up, going up, 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 up.
We're going higher, as we aspire. Build advances, put people together.
Bang, bang, bang.
It's only up from
It take time to reminisce on the richness of our history from the beginning, from the people who came through sugar and change, emancipation through revolution. Hold on, the speck up on the globe, more than the ice cream and gold, much more than the knock on the globe. Tell the world we are Grenadians.
Three islands united as one, blessed with the strength to carry on. We're more than just that island in the sun. Tell the world we are Grenadians.
Higher, 50 years we're blessed, we're forged in fire.
Oh, you mean?
We going up, going up, going up, 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 going up, going up, going up, 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 up. Aspire, build advances, want people together. Going up, going up, going up, 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 going up, going up, going up, 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 up.
Really and truly, can't find the words to describe what my country mean to me. So much things we take for granted, but so much things they give to me. Peace and tranquility, family, community. It don't matter where we go in the world, just know that home is where my heart is.
50 years, as you shake for 50 more, as you shake to reach your goal, like you really bring the goal.
I can see the vision clear. Sing it out to let the people hear.
All right. Because after all, this is 50.
At this signature anniversary gala, and this being done on the eve of the Jubilee 7th of February 50th anniversary as a nation, we salute you, Mr. Hall. A journalist, a publisher, an author, promoter, and a true ambassador of Caribbean excellence. May your journey continue to inspire us, and may your legacy be a beacon for generations to follow. I now invite our Honorable Prime Minister, Dickon Mitchell, to present the award to Mr. Herman Hall. Congratulations, Mr. Hall. We crave your indulgence as Mr. Hall now takes just 1 minute for a thank you.
Thank you very much, and let us all celebrate our 50th anniversary of independence. I have been a veteran of all those dinners, thank you, over the years, from Prime Minister Tom Adams in Barbados to Michael Manley, Sir Arthur Lewis, so I know how time is important. But I just want to say, all what is said about me is not about me. It is about some of you who is my age or who are my age may know that we are standing on the backs of those who made 2024 possible. Whether it was in the 19th century, whether it was in the mid-20th century, we are standing on the backs of those who made it possible for us to be here. I was 4.5 years old when I glimpsed the man named Eric Gary. And without him, we would not have been here today. But just as how we are here enjoying today on those who made it possible for us, we should endeavor to make 2074 a very good centennial year for the generations to come. I know I may not be here in 2074. I think the Prime Minister will be here. The Prime Minister, as you will see in my magazine, in the Centennial magazine, will be 97 in 2024. I hope I'm correct. And the children who are on the magazine cover, they will be in their 50s and 60s. So in saying thank you, it was this applause is not for me, it is for those who came before, but we owe it our solemn duty to make 2074 a better Grenada for the next generation. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Hall, and thank you very much, Ambassador. I'd like to acknowledge Ambassador Terry Forrester, the Ambassador for Diaspora Affairs. Ambassador Forrester. Thank you very much for coming and celebrating with us in New York. This 50th anniversary celebration is about saying thank you largely, as Mr. Hall just said, to the people who's paved the way for us and the people who've journeyed before us. So at this point, we'd like to acknowledge 50 people recognized for the 50th anniversary of Grenada's independence. Some are here with us, some have passed on, but we will quickly run through the list of names. Those that are here with us this evening, we'd ask you to please stand when you hear your name. Thank you. From the Grenada Diplomatic and Consular Representatives, Denison Twine, Ambassador to the US and OAS. Jillian M.S. Bristol, Ambassador to the US and OAS. Dr. Angus Friday, Ambassador to the US and OAS. Yolande Smith, Ambassador to the US and OAS. Eugene Pursuit, Ambassador to the United Nations. Dr. Lemuel Stanislaus, Ambassador to the US, posthumously. Caldwell Taylor, Ambassador to the UN. Dr. Decima Williams, Ambassador to the UN. Stephen Alexander, Consul General, posthumously. Janice Celestine Belfon, Consul General. Ronald Pappy Charles, Consul General. Derek James, Consul General. Alan Maguire, Consul General. Culture and Entertainment, Val Adams. Cecil Belfon, Flying Turkey. Francis Daniel, Flying Cloud. Elimas Gilbert, Inspector. Randy Isaac. Burgess McPhee, Quaco. Edson Mitchell, Ajamo. Dave Louison, for Culture and Mass. The Greenhouse Jab Jab. The Grenada Cultural Festival Group, Inc. They provide Grenada Day. Puma and the Serenaders. Mr. Heron Douglas, Rockin' J Entertainment. Recognizing Quake USA. In media, John Crow Alexander. Gentle Benjamin, Gentle Ben. Neil Cummings. Junior George, Mr. Herman Hall, John Noel, posthumously, Mashida Phillip, film director, Derek Ventu, DV Entertainment. For community service, Michael Batiste, political activism, Reverend Wesley Daniel, clergy, Cicely Mason, community service and educator, Francis Purcell, community service and entrepreneur, Grenada, New York football team, for sports, for always flying our flag, for education, Wayne Benjamin, Anthony Bridgman. I know that Dr. Bridgman is somewhere in here. I saw him earlier. Mr. Rudolph Cyrus, education and community leader, Crystal McQueen, and the Grenada American Ex-Teachers Association for your service, for your community service and your contribution to education. And from the business community, entrepreneurship, Mr. Denison Forrester George, legal and community advocacy, Cecil Gittins, architecture, Wayne Mitchell, real estate, Dr. Michael Regis, dentistry, David Williams, funeral services, whiskey shippers, are 50 of the persons acknowledged here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, give a warm, very warm round of applause to people who make a contribution to our community every day. At this point, we're asking you to bear with us. The lights will go down and there will be a reenactment of From Whence We Came. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you who were given the candles, we're asking you to turn it on at this point as the lights go down.
Yeah, so the lights are dimmed, purposely so. And there are candles that will illuminate the inside.
50 years ago. Mr. Forrester?
And we have Mr. Forrester, who would speak from whence we came.
Good evening, one and all. I think protocol has already been established, but please bear with me for just 1 second as I just recognize the presence of our distinguished Honorable Prime Minister, distinguished ambassadors. Also wish to recognize Dr. Tessa Sincere, our caretaker for St. Andrews Northeast, Mr. Leslie McQueen, who is our commercial attaché representative in our Florida office, distinguished members of the NDC chapter in New York, Ms. Michaela Forrester, who is the Grenada, New York Queen. I think I recognize Ms. Faye Thompson, distinguished honorees, former distinguished ambassadors and diplomats who have served Grenada over the so many years, and all of you, distinguished ladies and gentlemen here this evening. I want to pay special tribute to each and every one of you to thank you for being part of this exercise, which has been put on with great precision by no other person than Mrs. Purcell. Give her a big round of applause and her team. So permit me to now share with you this information which was sent to me. Grenada gained its independence during a period of civil and political unrest that included disapproval from the leading opposition party at the time. There were arrests and indeed student demonstrations workers' strikes, violence that resulted in a total shutdown of the country. On February 6, 1974, electric power was cut off, leaving the island in total darkness. In the darkness of that night,
select few. And so we owe it to ourselves, we owe it to our foreparents, we owe it to the next generation of Grenadians to reflect soberly, maturely, now that we're 50.
For the generations to come. I know I may not
Political unrest of leading
Speaking of the land, there's much to mention as to the way we live and cope with tradition. We have no segregation here. Harmony is all we care. This is land of class. I say we're unsurpassed. Overwhelmingly glad we are to be of our country. Foreigners have recommended it highly. Hand in hand for a better land of people who can understand that that's business right out of darkness. Like all other places, we have problems, but when they come, we help to solve them, internally or otherwise, whichever way we think is wise. Oh, sweet spice land, good natured Grenadian, overwhelmingly glad we ought to be of our country. Foreigners have recommended it highly. Hand in hand for a better land of people who can understand that that's business right out of darkness. Through the years as we march on for progress, hoping everyone will do his best.
From whence we came, we had a recreation of the signing of the Declaration of Independence at Fort George, February 7th, 1974 in darkness.
If we take time and I write down all the things that I love on my island, best believe my list gonna be like 5 miles long. Best believe it's love that makes me sing this song. The cleanest breeze on the waters, friendly people meet in every corner. Togetherness and love is what we stand for. We stand for. We stand for.
Look at how we've grown, how far we've run. 50 years we strong and more to come. More to come. More to come. We're going higher. 50 years we're blessed, we're forged in fire. Still reaching for more. Going up, going up, 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 up. Going up, going up, going up, 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 up. We're going higher.
From the beginning, from the people who came through sugar and change, emancipation, the revolution. We are more than the speck up on the globe. We are more than the ice cream and gold. We are much more than the nutmeg and the clove. Tell the world we are Grenadians.
3 islands united as one, blessed with the strength to carry on. We're more than just that island in the sun. Tell the world we are Grenadians.
words to describe what my country mean to me. So much things we take for granted, but so much things they give to me. Peace and tranquility, family, community. You don't want to women go in the war, just know that you miss where my heart is. As the shape of it go, as the shape to reach it go, like you're only bringing go.
I can see the vision clear. Sing it out to let the people hear.
Look at how we've gone and how far we've come.
50 years we strong and more to come. More to come. More to come. So we are from here. Still reaching for
Ladies and gentlemen, we celebrate 50 years as an independent nation.
50 years we're blessed with fortune fire. Still reaching for more.
At this point, it is an absolute pleasure for me to welcome our Honorable Prime Minister, Deacon Mitchell. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and give a golden jubilee welcome to Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell.
Probably not. Sorry. Let him hold it. It's not fit. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please, you can have your seats. So out of darkness comes light. Out of despair comes hope. Out of pain comes the birth of a beautiful nation, Grenada. And so as painful and as disruptive and as dark as it was 50 years ago, 50 years later, it's light, it's beautiful, it's celebratory, it's joyous, it's optimistic, and there's hope for the next 50 years. It's been our journey with our people for our future. And as we celebrate the 50th anniversary of Grenada's independence, this theme reflects the road we've traveled, that we've traveled it together, that we are here to celebrate it together, and that we are here to create the future together. I'm humbled and honored to be given the enormous responsibility of leading our country as we celebrate our 50th anniversary of independence. To the team who organized tonight's event, and to all of you who are here. Mr. Forrester, that's the one part of the extended protocol list that you missed. All of you beautiful, lovely, patriotic Grenadians, friends of Grenadians, adopted Grenadians, wannabe Grenadians. Thank you immensely for coming out this evening to celebrate, to honor, to pay tribute to all Grenadians and friends of Grenadians who've traveled this journey with us and who've made this small but glorious island what it is today. On behalf of the next generation of Grenadians, I thank you. I thank you for creating the Grenada that we so love, cherish dearly. It is not lost on me that there are still many people, many islands, many countries that do not have the privilege that we have of celebrating the fact that we've earned the right, and that we charted our own destiny over the last 50 years. So the onus is on us to ensure that we continue to protect, to defend, and to champion the right to chart our destiny for the next 50 years and beyond. So this is not just about the past. It is not just a celebration of the road we've traveled, but it is as much ensuring that we chart the road that we need to travel for the next 50 years. We have endured, we survived, and we've triumphed. And I know even sometimes when I sit in an audience and I hear all the speeches, I sometimes say, do we have to have the long speeches? But I think you would agree with me. Given that there are only about 195 sovereign countries in the world, and given that if we count the diaspora, we probably about 200,000 or 300,000, but without the diaspora, we probably only about 100,000. That we are, in fact, part of a select few. And so we owe it to ourselves, we owe it to our foreparents, we owe it to the next generation of Grenadians to reflect soberly, maturely, now that we are 50, but with a sense of pride, a sense of accomplishment. The honorees tonight alone demonstrates the remarkable achievements of Grenadians anywhere they are. And so I want to take the opportunity to congratulate the honorees, as well as the additional 50 names that were called, for your tremendous service to Grenada and to building Grenada. And it's not lost on me that we're here in the United States of America. And it means the United States of America also owes a debt of gratitude to you for building the United States of America. And it's also not lost on me that perhaps more than any other island in the Caribbean, Grenada has a unique history and a unique relationship with the United States of America. So I'm honored to be here tonight in New York, to fellowship with you, to meet and greet, I hope, each and every one of you, and to first say thank you for the support, the prayers, the love, the encouragement that you've bestowed on me and many of us who have taken the leap of faith to offer ourselves to serve our country. We did so at a time when perhaps many had lost hope and had perhaps resigned themselves to the idea that maybe the young people of Grenada were never going to be interested in politics or never going to be interested in serving as our foreparents have done. But as Grenada has proven time and time again, just when you're about to count us out, we rise up, we stand up, and we intend to go up, 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 up. So, we have had, and we are having, and we will continue to have a number of events to mark this remarkable achievement. I obviously will encourage as many of you can come home to come home. But even if you can't, it's not just New York, it's Toronto, it's London, it's Miami, wherever there's a Grenadian, Houston, Atlanta, we are celebrating. We deserve the celebration, and we owe it to ourselves to ensure that we enjoy this moment. So, I want to say congratulations to all of us Grenadians on our 50th anniversary of independence. There are a number of activities taking place home, not just up to the 7th, but beyond the 7th, because we appreciate that such a remarkable achievement can't all fit into a day. And so many of the parishes are going to continue the independence celebrations well into the year. I think in the case of St. David, we're going all the way to October. When I get back home, I think Tuesday or Wednesday, I'll be in Carriacou and hopefully Petit Martinique as well. So to Leo and the team, we haven't forgotten you. And so it shows that each parish, each individual, each home has contributed to making Grenada what it is today. And I know for sure that those of you who are here in the diaspora, as my assistant was saying to me when we were coming over, you are probably 10 times more patriotic when you are here in the diaspora than if you were home. So I'm happy to be here because we certainly want to demonstrate that we appreciate the tremendous contribution that Grenadians in the diaspora have made, are making, and will continue to make to uplifting our civilization and the nation of Grenada. I know sometimes the relationship gets a little testy. I know sometimes you may feel a little unappreciated, but you never get weary and you never give up. And if ever, you redouble your efforts to make sure that you can contribute and support what we are doing at home. And so I want to say that we are committed to ensuring that the diaspora can play an even larger and more significant role in the continued development of Grenada over the next 50 years. We have what many people don't have: peace, safety, religious tolerance, ethnic and racial tolerance, clean, fresh air. I had the governor of Lagos in Grenada last week, and he said to me he felt his lungs sucking in every inch of the air because of how clean and fresh it was. And so preserving our environment, preserving the Little Rock, and preserving the 200 nautical miles that makes up our exclusive economic zone is just as important to preserving our way of life and our livelihood. And so as we celebrate Grenada, I want us to, in particular, over the next 50 years, appreciate that it means we have to take care of the land that we've been blessed and gifted with. Because if we don't take care of it, it certainly will not be able to take care of us. And so as I end, I get the sense I might be the only one with a glass of wine. But whether we turn wine into water or water into wine, I would be honored if you would join me in a toast to the beautiful land that we are privileged to call our own, the land of Grenada. Hip hip, hip hip hip, hip hip hip. Happy 50th anniversary of independence, Grenada. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and give a lusty round of applause to our Honorable Prime Minister, Deacon Mitchell. So far, we've had a few activities. We've had an ecumenical service. We've had the elderly appreciation dinner. We've had our cultural evening. Congratulations to Team St. David on an amazing, amazing win. We've had our youth fest, and the children came out and celebrated and had an amazing time being Grenadian. So we've had a lot of activities so far, and we look forward to an evening of dancing, an evening of meeting new people, an evening of friendship, and much more. At this point, I'd like to invite Mrs. Janice Celestine. Yeah, it's not me. I'm the other one. I am Augustine. For so many years, Grenadians did not know the difference between Janice Augustine and Janice Celestine. So, even now. So I'd like to invite my sister, Janice Celestine Belfon, another member of the 50th anniversary celebration, with a vote of thanks before we get into the dinner and dining and entertainment and all of the good stuff that's about to happen. Just before we get to that, someone lost a room key, a key card to get into their room, so please check. And if you're missing your key card for your room, I have it. Oh, we'd like to acknowledge, Jay? We'd like to acknowledge the judges, Lisa Otley, Ellen Edwards, Inga O'Neill, Edward King, and Linda Wilson. Thank you so very much for your contribution. Thank you so very much for making Grenada celebratory every chance we get. We love it, we love it, we love it. All right? So, Janice?
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the Independence Anniversary Committee and the Gala Committee, I want to thank everyone for being here this evening. But before I go into the thank you, I just want to apologize for those who had experienced some difficulty with the seating earlier on. Sometimes you plan everything, but things happen, you have challenges. So we do apologize. A special thanks to our honored guests, Prime Minister the Honorable Deacon Mitchell, who despite his busy schedule took the time to grace us on this occasion. Prime Minister, thank you for handing out the awards to the honorees, and thank you for those inspiring words. I know some of us will take something away, but we appreciate all the positive things you have been doing. To the officials from Grenada who came, thank you for accepting our invitation and for showing your support and solidarity for us in New York City. To all the elected officials who came, thank you for your advocacy and support to the community. Our appreciation is extended to the heads of the Grenada Mission and Diplomatic Corps in the US. Thank you. Your presence means much to us. To the honorees and the 50 individuals and group recognized this evening, we applaud you for your distinguished service and contributions. And thank you for agreeing to accept the awards and our recognition. To the many sponsors, donors, partners, contributors to this event, thank you. To the ushers, the dancers, entertainers, musicians, DJs, decorators, florists, the staff of Antons, volunteers, members of the Independence Anniversary Committee, the chair and the members of the Gala Committee who worked tirelessly to put on this event. Thank you all. Once again, to everyone who came here, thank you for coming, and we look forward to your continued support. Good night.
Cage. Johnny Cage.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we want to say this is Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. One people, one journey, one future gala, Golden Jubilee. And that's happening live at Anton's.
Many people asking me, Jamo, how you love music so? I tell them, don't ask me this question because I don't know. Mommy lyrics told me from ever since I'm a little boy. Music was the only thing could have made me satisfied. I'm a music man. I know how to blend a tone to the beat. I know how to make a guitar song sweet, sweet. I'm a music man. I don't know how to get no money. Don't know about science and technology, but music is me. I'm a music.
The fun continues.
Give me pants music, give me short music.
The fun continues right here inside Anton's.
Music man.
Dancing, celebrating.
All my little children is music too.
And guys, this is happening all over. This is happening in Florida. This will be happening in Canada. Grenada, the massive celebration happening on the 7th. We will be there for that.
My fans and them now give me day and night. They want to know. We I just get inspiration to compose with music so. But I always tell them plain I don't know the answer. I think my inspiration comes from the most high. I'm a music man. Whether you from space or another race, I still know how to make you move your waist, Lord. I'm a music man. Even if you judge me and grudge me, you can't take away my music from me. No, I'm a music man. Not political, I don't like scandal, but musically I'll answer your call. Yeah, I'm a music man. If ever at all you feel lonely, anytime I place you could count on me, Lord. Oh, Mr. Music. That's my name. Music set me mesmerizes me.
40 years, 50 years, 50 years, guys, 50 years. New York City, a ram crowd, guys, full capacity. We'll also like to say thanks to everyone for having us here in Queens. I want to say congratulations to King Scholar. Yeah, congratulations to Scholar. He won the crown there at the Independence Finals in St. Patrick's Hotels. Congratulations, Scholar. Again, I want to say thank you and big up.
They drinking the coke and
the party continues right here inside Anton's. All you realize though, I ain't got a chance to shake a leg yet. Coming up.
This party really nice.
If you love Grenada, if you love Grenada, Carriacou and Petit Martinique,
they want to jump and break away.
If you love Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique,
Yo, yo, yo.
put some flag, put some flag, put some flag in the chat.
Yo, 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 yo. This party very nice.
Valjan, how you doing? Pick up yourself. Pin your flag, pin the flag, pin the flag. Hey, I see you. Janelle, I see you. Rose, I see you. Hey, Chantel, hey, Kasha Williams, I see you, I see you.
She headed us favorite soca music.
Yeah, yeah.
Young Song and Mr. Joe Bailey. Just played the right soca music for me. And she's singing.
Oh, yo, 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 yo.
This party really nice.
Put the flag up, put the flag up. Send Grenada viral, send Grenada viral. Send Grenada viral. Let the world see us. Let the world see us. Let the world see Grenada. Let the world see Grenada. Lovely Mac, I see you.
Inside your papa. You should see she get on. Behaving real bad.
Hey, Judith, I see you. Cynthia, I see you. Flag, 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 flag.
Moving with action. Shouting like she get. Easy getting banned.
Whoa, we go.
Party all night.
Put the flag in the chat, put the flag in the chat.
Oh, we go make it sound right. We go party down. We go put it on. We go better.
Abigail Paul, I see you.
Do it right, right, right.
Cheryl, I see you, I see you.
Whoa, whoa.
More flag, more flag, more flag. Grenada nice, Grenada nice. Guys, in exactly 20 minutes, we're jumping on the private jet and head back down to Grenada, you know. In our 20 minutes, we're heading back down to Greens. So you're going to see me. You're going to see me in St. Patrick on the ride along in St. Patrick. Alright? Alright? More flag, more flag, more flag, more flag.
Raise your hand. Come on, raise your hand. Raise your hand. Andrew, raise your hand.
Hey, that.
Raise your hand.
Ali Mitchell, how you doing?
Whoa.
Hey, big up Crunk City. Big up to the folks in St. Patrick. Big up Crunk City. Guys, in exactly 2.5 hours, we're back on the jumbo jet, back down to Greens again, eh? Back down to Greens again. Hey, let me ask you a question now. Who want to come to Greens with me today? Who want to head to Greens with me? For later, in just a few hours, back at the jumbo jet, back down to Greens again. Who want to jump on the jumbo jet with me tonight? Who want to head back down to Greens? Heavenly, pack your suitcase, Heavenly. Pack your suitcase.
We go back down. We go put it on. We go better time, darling. We go do it right, right, right.
Greens to the world, Greens to the world.
Whoa. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Henry.
Listen, Grenada celebrating 50 years. Grenada celebrating 50 years of independence.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Grenada nice, Grenada nice, Grenada nice. I go pick somebody to jump on a jumbo jet with me head back down. Alright? I go pick somebody to jump on the jumbo jet back down to green. Remember, guys, tomorrow is a big island-wide relay all through the island. Swimming, bicycling,
This morning,
a whole torch carrying, and that's tomorrow. I have to be there for that.
this way.
Don't forget on the 2nd. On the 2nd, it's all about Up From Here the concert. Up From Here the concert. And you know, that's one of the biggest concerts ever to pass through the Caribbean. 50-something artists, 50 artists. Vibes!
This morning, money neighbor, hear me, I scream and shout, what's the matter? She asked me what it's all about. Something burning, burning deep within my soul, and this feeling.
If you know it, sing it! If you know it, sing it!
I don't know if it's real, but I want to tell the world how I feel. You should love thy neighbor as thyself, I say, and put an end to violence today. Help your
Right along, that's how we do it. That's how we do it right along. Listen, right along, it's all over the world, eh? We everywhere all the time. We everywhere. Don't try to keep up with us. Don't try to keep up with us.
neighbor,
Don't try to keep up with us.
neighbor, love thy neighbor. We should live in love, oh neighbor. Come, come, come. La 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 la. Oh, oh, oh. I've got
Guys, don't forget, it's all about the Riders e-bike, eh?
this.
Make sure you book your tour. We have some exciting tours lined up for you guys. Riders e-bike, excursions and tours. Check us out in the Esplanade Mall.
This way before.
Riders e-bike and tour.
I don't know if it's just a dream. This morning, but it really makes me want to sing.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have to talk to this honorable gentleman right here. Cecil Belfon, my former boss. Enough respect. How you doing, Flying Turkey?
Not bad at all. Really exciting evening. I'm just taking it all in. It's overwhelming. Happy 50.
Somebody said earlier, wow, Turkey looks so nice. Turkey looks so nice. Turkey have admirers all over the world, you know.
Well, you know, I'm humbled and I'm grateful and I'm humbled. Well, I mean, I'm gonna take a shameless plug.
Yeah.
See you in St. Paul's next Saturday night.
Yes. Listen, I was just telling them, I just came up today and I'm going back down tomorrow.
Oh, nice. So I'm gonna be down soon. So we're gonna be doing St. Paul's Saturday, and then the following Saturday we're gonna be doing the cricket stadium. We're gonna be taking us back in time, back to Calypso, or what we say, Kaiso, the good old days. I'm really excited, and I'm humbled and honored, you know, that I made it this far, but that people have accepted my work. And I still have a lot of work to do. And me and you have work to do.
A lot. A whole heap of work.
A whole heap of work. We have things to do.
Thank you so much for your contribution, Cecil.
Thank you.
I appreciate you, my brother. Yeah, let me tell you, maximum respect to Cecil Belfon, the Flying Turkey, my brother. This brother, Cecil Belfon, this brother, they can't stop that brother, you know.
Jennifer, oh darling, this is embarrassing.
Grenada celebrating 50. Grenada celebrating 50. If you love Grenada, if you love Grenada, more flag, more flag, more flag, more flag.
And then you tell them other fellas too. No, it's a competition on the floor. Jenny, I can't.
Grenada celebrating 50 years anniversary. Who all you want to see me interview? All you want to hear from the Honorable PM? All you want to hear from the Honorable PM? All you want to hear from the Honorable PM? Who all you want to hear from? Yeah?